Good evening. Hi, everyone. So I just wanted to come on here and do an update of my fragrances. The last update I did was back in January. I have to apologize to you all. I haven't been on top of the updates, and I didn't want another month to go by without having shown you all what I've been using, what I've gone through. So let's get into the video right away. So the last video that I did, I pretty much was using about 5 fragrances. I have incorporated some other, I will incorporate, excuse me, some other fragrances in this video because I did go back and forth with some other fragrances. So I will show you guys those in a minute. But this is one that I spoke about in my last video. This is Amo. This one is by Ferragamo, Salvatore Ferragamo. I think this one is a 3.4 ounce if I'm correct. So not gonna be able to get the size on this one for right now because my camera is not zooming in. I do apologize. But this is, if I remember correctly, this is the 3.4 ounce. Let's see if it'll zoom in now. Yeah, I do apologize. There it is, 100 mil. If you can see it there. Okay. All right, so, you guys, this is a very beautiful fragrance. I did talk about it in my video. What it does have in it is the top notes are Campari, blackcurrant, and rosemary. Middle notes are rhubarb, jasmine, sambac, and mati. Base notes are Tahitian vanilla, ambroxan, and sandalwood. This has a very orange popsicle, creamsicle is what Delicious Delights. She is a perfume reviewer on YouTube. She did go ahead and do a review on this one at some point when it initially came out. And she described it perfectly. It is an orange creamsicle fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance. I really enjoyed wearing it. It's not sweet. Not sweet at all. Not, at least not on my skin. It's just a very pretty, nice, again, as I mentioned, orange flavored fragrance. Although it doesn't have any orange, it doesn't have any tangerine peach in it. I don't know how they did it, but that's the scent that is coming off of this one. The only issue I have with this one is that it didn't last very long on my skin, and the projection, the sillage as well, wasn't very good on my skin. But I would definitely recommend this one. I think this one is very pretty. I think this is an underrated one. I really do think this one is underrated. It came out in 2018, and it has since been out of rotation because I don't see it in stores anymore. But I would definitely recommend, taking a look into this one, especially if you're the type of person like me. I don't like to smell like food, but there are some scents, if they're done well, and if they're not too, and I hate to use this term, foodie, if you will, but you get what I mean. I'm not smelling like the actual food, the fragrance is well blended, and this one is, it's a very pretty scent, so I definitely would recommend it. So this is Amo by Ferragamo, and I did go through the whole bottle, the entire bottle. There's just a little bit in there, if I want to remember what it smells like, there's a little bit in there, but I did go ahead and complete this one. Okay. And the next one that I went ahead and used at this time as well that I showed in my last video was this one right here. This is Honeymoori. You guys have heard me talk about this one. This is one that I always have in my perfume collection, as well as some others that I always have in my perfume collection. But this particular scent I have so many backups of because it is just such a beautiful scent. And it's been around for a very long time. So this one came out back in 1996. Wow. And the top notes are strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, and blackcurrant. The middle notes are ylang-ylang, jasmine, rose, and peony. The base notes are sandalwood, almond tree, Brazilian rosewood, and Virginia cedar. This is a very beautiful, pretty fragrance by Honeymoori. This is a 3.4 ounce. And I think this one is an eau de toilette. I think this one is an eau de toilette, and that's what I love about it. It's very potent. Let me see if I can get that in for you guys. Yeah, I think if I put it this way, you'll be able to. Yeah, there it is. It's an Eau de Toilette, excuse me, and it's a 3.4. So yeah, this one is very pretty. This one is very beautiful on my skin. It has like a caramel scent, if you will. The top just fell back there. It has a caramel. It's funny because it doesn't have a caramel note in it, but on my skin it gives off like this chocolatey fragrance off my skin. And so I really enjoy wearing this. The projection is nice. The sillage is also very pretty. I don't get compliments, surprisingly, on this one. I don't know why. I don't know if it's that it stays close on my skin so people don't notice it. I'm not really sure. But, excuse me. I did go ahead and try to use this one up as much as I could. Not too much because I didn't mark it or anything. So I can't gauge as to where I started and where I ended. There's still, about 1/3 of the fragrance in here. But I am going to do my best to try to get through this one. This one used to be at Bloomingdale's, used to be at Macy's. It has since been removed from rotation, but you can still get it for very cheap. This is a very affordable one if you're, if you're on a budget and you want something that's pretty. And I don't smell this one very at all. As a matter of fact, in the public, so this is one that you can definitely make your signature scent, and I don't think that you would, that most people would recognize it, or that you would smell like most people. So yeah, so this is a very nice fragrance, and you can wear it anywhere, work, on a date, you can a party, you can wear this one anywhere. It's very versatile, if you will. So yeah, Honeymoori. I do apologize for the shakiness. I'm using one hand to film this video. The next one that I have is this one. This is Allure. You guys are familiar with this one. This is Allure by Chanel. This is one that I really enjoy wearing a lot. This is one of the ones that I just find from the Chanel line that doesn't get enough attention. I'm not sure why. The whole Allure line is very, very well done. It's very pretty, and I don't really always hear a lot of people talking about Allure. It comes in the Eau de Toilette, it comes in the Sensuelle, and it also comes in the Eau de Parfum. This one that I have here is the Eau de Toilette. By the way, I have all three. I'm not boasting. Just want to make you all aware that I do have all three. But this is the Eau de Toilette one. I once wore the Eau de Parfum to work, and I just found it to be a little too sexy for work. So I decided against it, and I went with this one here, the Eau de Toilette. So this one has top notes are lemon, mandarin orange, passion fruit, peach, and bergamot. And the middle notes are honeysuckle, jasmine, magnolia, freesia, water lily, orange blossom, peony, and May rose. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, amber, vetiver, and patchouli. This one really has a lot of those orange notes, if you will. Lemon, mandarin orange, passion fruit, peach. But this is such exquisite fragrance, and it lasts all day. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is, well done, well put together. I usually wear this one to work. It lasts all day. I normally do an 8-hour shift at work, and this normally lasts over 8 hours because when I come home, I can still smell it. But yeah, this is one of the Chanel ones that I think is just underrated. This is underrated. And, if you ever, get to a Chanel counter, I would definitely recommend, looking into this Allure. That whole Allure line is one that nobody ever really talks about. Mademoiselle, number 5, those are the ones that are more recognized at the Chanel house, as well as some of the Chance flankers. But this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And I always get nervous because I always think that it's going out of, it's going to be discontinued because a lot of people don't wear it. But I since made a purchase at Chanel, and the representative assured me that this is one that will not be discontinued. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to purchase a brand new bottle, another bottle. So yeah, almost done with this one. So looking forward to completing that one and getting it out of my collection. Then the next one that I had showed in the last video I did for the update was this one here. This is Miss Dior, and this is Blooming Bouquet. This is a 5-ounce bottle. Not sure if it's going to focus there, but if you watch my last video that I did about the update, you know, I was able to show the 5-ounce there. But that's neither here nor there. This is a very beautiful spring fragrance, but I wear it all year round. I don't know what is in it, but I love it. I love wearing it. I think it's very pretty. It's very feminine. It's very feminine, and it's just one that I just can't stop wearing. I can drench myself in this one all day. All day. That's how beautiful it is. That's how pretty it is. But this one, the top notes are Sicilian mandarin. Middle notes are pink peony, damask rose, apricot, and peach. And base note is white musk. Okay, so this one has a lot of that peachy, if you will, that a lot of that orange, tangy fruits in it. It's got the Sicilian mandarin. It's got the apricot and the peach in it. I love peach fragrances. I really do. I love them. And I love when they're well done like this, well blended with other orange notes as well. But this is gorgeous. Yeah, this is just very pretty. I mean, I can't even see you offending anyone with this one. It's just a very airy, feminine, clean fragrance, if you will. You guys know that I enjoy wearing clean fragrances, and this is one that is a very clean, has a very clean scent to it. So yeah, I've definitely gone through half of the bottle. I would say I have about 1/5 left, and so I'm trying to get rid of this one as soon as I can, because I have another backup bottle. So yeah, I mean, you know, again, you know, this is one that you can get online on eBay. If you're looking for something affordable, if you're looking for something that is clean and feminine, this is the 5-ounce bottle, but they are selling the 5-ounce, I think, at Macy's. I don't know if if you all are interested in those types of sizes. I know for some people it's hard for them to get through a large size like this, but I was able to do so. So I will also be picking up another 5-ounce bottle once I'm done with this one. Well, I have the backup bottle, so when I'm done with my backup, then I'll purchase another 5-ounce. But this I would definitely recommend. This is a very beautiful, pretty spring fragrance. Summer, I wear it in the winter. But definitely spring and summer, I would definitely recommend this fragrance right here. So that's gonna be the Blooming Bouquet by Miss Joy. And the next one that I had also shown in my my video was this one. You guys know that I did a video where I went to Walmart and I picked up a lot of scents from Bodycology. This was one of them, and I couldn't stop wearing this one. This is an 8-ounce. There it is right there. It's an 8-ounce bottle, and I don't have anything else. Look at that line there. So you see how far I have gone, that I really use this one. So this one is called Cozy Fireside Smore. And on the back here, it does state, I can't really read it here. I do apologize. The lighting in here is a little bit, yeah, so it just says, return to the warm memory of a fireside s'more with the aroma of marshmallow, sandalwood, and a hint of milk chocolate. So yeah. You guys, I just couldn't stop wearing this one, especially during the winter time. This was one of my go-to body mists that I just kept wearing. I do have a backup bottle, so once this one is full, I don't think I'll be wearing my backup bottle for the season that I'm in right now, which is, I'm in spring right now, getting ready to move into the summertime. So I don't think I'll be wearing it. I'll probably start wearing it back again at when we reach fall. This is definitely a beautiful fall body mist fragrance, and so, you know, definitely check this out if you're at Walmart. I'm not sure if they sell it at Target, but if you're at Walmart, definitely look into this one. So it's Cozy Fireside S'more. Okay. And then I have a few other ones that I'm going to be, that I have been using. Today I wore this one, which is no surprise to anyone. This one is My Burberry, by Burberry. You guys, this one is to my surprise, you know, this one is very long-lasting on my skin. Very long-lasting on my skin. And it projects very well. I was very happy with the performance today I wore it to work, and I could smell it. I don't know what it is, because a lot of times when I've been wearing fragrances, my skin just eats the fragrances, but my skin didn't eat this one. It projected very well on my skin. And so this one here, the nose behind this one is Francis Kurkdjian, you guys. I wasn't aware of that. And the top note is jasmine, middle notes are peach and rose, and the base notes are amber and patchouli. So this one doesn't have a lot of notes in it. It doesn't have a lot of notes in it, but it's a very, very beautiful fragrance. It's well done, well put together. You know, a beautiful you know, suit skirt. You know, you got your heels on, pantyhose. You're well dressed to the T. This is fantastic. This is one that you know, that I could see many women wearing to the office. I could really see a lot of women wearing this to the office. You know, being polished and wearing this. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful fragrance, and the projection is great. The sillage. So I would definitely recommend checking this one out as well. There's another flanker that they did, Burberry, called Burberry Blush. It's the pink one. I do intend on getting that one as well, because I like how that one smells as well. But yeah, definitely check this one out. And then the next one that I have been using is this one right here. I did a video where I talked about clean fragrances, and I did go ahead and talk about, no, I did a video where I spoke about fragrances that can't offend anyone, and if I remember correctly, this is one that I had added to that video. So this is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker, and this is a 5-ounce bottle. And so, you know, just look at it. You know, you can see how much I've used, but this one is just beautiful. I can't stay too long without having this one in my collection. I just have to have it. I just have to have it because I think it's so affordable and it's such a beautiful fragrance. Sarah Jessica Parker, you guys, is a designer that I would definitely look into her fragrances, because she does fragrances well, very well. Her fragrances are well done and not to be underestimated. So yeah, so this one was launched in 2005, and the top notes are lavender. Interesting. I didn't even know it had lavender in it. Martini, bergamot, mandarin orange, and palisander rosewood. The middle notes are patchouli, orchid, and narcissus. Base notes are musk, woody notes, cedar, and white amber. You know, you guys, I guess, you know, orange notes really fare well on my skin because, again, this one has, you know, a lot of those orange, those tangy notes in it with the bergamot, the mandarin orange. So, yeah, it's got patchouli in it. This is well blended. This is so well blended. This is so pretty. I once wore this to work, and somebody said to me, "What are you wearing?" And it was a younger woman. And I was very surprised because this is very sophisticated. And, you know, younger women, I'm not saying all, but a lot of young girls, you know, they're into that sweet, those sweet scents, if you will. And when she made the comment, I was like, wow, you know, that's really impressive that a young girl could, you know, like something like this, because it's not a mature fragrance. It's not that, but it's one that I you know, I know that most young girls wouldn't pick if they had to pick between, you know, like a Jessica Simpson or a Britney Spears type of fragrance. You know, they would probably gear more towards those, you know, because this has definitely been out of rotation for a very long time. It's no longer on the market, but you can certainly find it at different fragrance websites. I didn't even know it came in a 5-ounce, and it also comes in a 6.8 ounce. I have that size too, but I love the 5-ounce. I love the size. But yeah, I'm almost done with this one, and I'm trying to go through it so I can get rid of it and start my my next backup bottle. But yeah, you guys, you'll definitely, this could be a signature scent. You won't smell like anybody. I have not ever ran into anyone who's worn this. I don't know of, or anyone, I've never get compliments on it either, because it's not recognizable, because it's been out of the circulation for a very long time. So definitely check this one out. If you're looking for a signature scent, or if you're looking for something that's different, check this one out. And then I started wearing this one that you guys are familiar with. I did a video about some Zara perfumes that I had purchased, and this is one of them. This is called Gourmand Addict. This one, I think this one has been compared to La Vie est Belle, if I'm correct. Because Zara does do a lot of dupes, if you will, of current fragrances that are on the market. This is just This is just really beautiful. This one is just very beautiful. This is, and you know, you can you know, pull the trigger on this one. You can keep spraying it. You know, it's not very long lasting on my skin, so I tend to overdo it with the trigger. But it's not offensive at all. It's not offensive on my skin. Excuse me, it's not offensive to, you know, to the people around me. Because it doesn't weigh heavy, excuse me, it doesn't weigh heavy. That's what I meant to say. It doesn't weigh heavy on my skin. So you can definitely pull the trigger on this one. But it's got like this chocolate, you know, feel to it when it's on my skin. Not a heavy chocolate, not too heavy of a chocolate like that fragrance. What is it again? Pink something. I forgot the name of that fragrance, but there's a fragrance called Pink. I forgot the name of it. But it's like a candy cane, and it has that pink swirl around it. You know, it was out for a very long time. I can't remember the name of it. If I do, I'll put it down here. But it's got that chocolate base to it. I'm not so certain if it has chocolate in it. But this one is very nice. I've worn it to work many a times, and it's not long lasting, unfortunately. It's not long lasting. But it is a very pretty fragrance. And so again, you know, definitely check out, you know, fragrances from Zara, because they're very affordable. They're very affordable, and they're very well done too, you guys. They're very well done. You know, don't underestimate, you know, these fragrances. You really got to go in and check them out and see how they fare on your skin, because a lot of them are, you know, are pretty good. So this one, the top note is peach, middle note is cassis, and base note is patchouli. So it doesn't have that much in it. Again, a peach fragrance. You know, I don't smell the peach in this one. So yeah, for, you know, it's very affordable. For, I think this one was about $20 or something like that, if I remember. You know, for a fragrance that cheap, you know, this is quality. This is a very good fragrance, you know, that you can try. So again, check that out. Zara. Gourmand Addict. Okay. And last but not least, you guys, I have been wearing this. I really enjoy this one. This one is Jimmy Choo, and that's Flash. Jimmy Choo Flash. So Jimmy Choo has a lot of great fragrances out. They do have the I Want Choo, which I do plan on getting. But I once took a course with with a classmate of mine. I had a classmate who one day I had to discuss something with her, and she smelled so good. I said, "Oh my God, what are you wearing?" And she said, "Oh, it's Jimmy Choo. It's this one called Flash." And I went home that day, and I think I purchased it that same day. But this one, the top notes are pink pepper, and you can definitely smell the pink pepper in this one. Big strawberry and tangerine. There he goes again with those orange notes. And the middle notes are tuberose, white lily, and jasmine. The base notes are heliotrope and white wood. This is a very pretty fragrance. It's pretty. It's not sweet, at least not on my skin. It's not sweet. It's just and it has a spice. It's spicy. That's the word I want to use. It's a very spicy fragrance. So if you like that, you definitely will smell the pink pepper in it. You know, it's not too what can I say? It's not too spicy if you don't like that type of scent in your in your palate. But it's got that strawberry, that tangerine in it. The tuberose. This is well blended. This is well blended. This is a very beautiful fragrance. I love it. Just the pink pepper note itself in it is very pretty, and I've been wearing it. It's I don't remember how it fared on my skin, so I would have to do a review on this one. But I did wear it a couple of times to work this week past, and I'm gonna continue to. This will be one that I will continue to use because I want to finish this one up. But yeah, this is a very nice one. So, again, some of these fragrances, they're outdated, and I say that not because, they're old or anything like that. I say that to say they're no longer in circulation. You're not going to go to Macy's or Bloomingdale's and find this one. I haven't seen it because, you know, they no longer have it in circulation. But that's the good thing. You know, some of these fragrances get forgotten because there's so many fragrances that are out. There's so many fragrances that come out. And a lot of times some good fragrances get unnoticed. But again, if you're looking for something that you can wear to work, something that is inoffensive, and you don't want to smell like everyone else, because I know some people have issues with that, try Jimmy Choo Flash. It's a very pretty one. Very pretty. Well done, well polished. Yeah, this is very, I love wearing this after a shower. I just love wearing it. I love how it comes off my skin. So yeah, so those are, you know, my choices for right now, you guys. I'm just trying to get through a lot of different fragrances in my collection. Just trying to finish up as much as I can. And so I could incorporate new fragrances because, you know, my collection is getting bigger and bigger. And I don't want to declutter any of my fragrances because I do have attachments to them. I would rather go through them or give them away. But yeah, you know, just trying to get through as much as I can. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for my new subscribers. I've noticed that I've gotten a lot of people to come on board on my channel, and I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, and I will see you at the next one. Thank you so much.